All right, let's move on to these LifeCON student letters. So I'm going to do two of them today. Got this one, thank you. This one, thank you. This one's a little bit shorter than the other, so I'll start with it. Thank you for putting on an awesome speech. You touched a lot of people. I think a lot of people liked it. Good luck in life. I love it when students draw and stuff. For all of you that haven't seen, LifeCON.org actually has student designed hoodies on our website. So students will draw something or write something and send it to us, and now we've put it on hoodies and t-shirts at our Shopify store. So check it out if you want to buy a hoodie or a t-shirt. It's because of these. Oh yeah, it's a donation and it funds all of this. So every time somebody donates to buy a hoodie or a t-shirt, it goes into a pool to fund a free speech for a middle school or a high school. So thank you so much for your presentation. It was amazing. Just knowing one mistake with drugs and alcohol could not only ruin my life, but the life of someone else. It is very frightening. Your program is so moving and powerful. Thanks again. Hey. For her to see that alcohol and drugs not only ruin her life, but the life of someone else. That's one of the biggest messages I try to do in my speech. It's not just you. It's not just your family. I killed a man who was married 37 years to the same woman. That woman woke up the next day and her husband was never seen again. Ever. Grandkids, daughter, brother, parents who were alive at the time. Never saw him again. Right. You don't understand that gravity. Knowing that every day you take a breath, that there's an entire family who will not see somebody they love because of you. It's gotten easier at times. 23 years later, and it still hits me like this. There's so much pain, so much shame, so much embarrassment, anger. And it's not anger like you think. It's not. It's anger at me, it's anger at the world, it's anger at everything that led me to that situation. All the choices I made leading up to that moment. There were so many signs telling me not to go out that night. So many. I ignored them. Not just one or two. There was like 4 or 5 that night telling me not to do it, go home. And those moments are just always rattling in my head. Stopping at that 7-Eleven and getting that change back. I didn't even want to go out that night. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to read my police file every single like preseason before speaking season. So like August, I'd start reading it again to help me refocus on what the mission and the purpose and the drive of everything that I do. Like that. It's one of the hardest things ever. I don't do it to, cause pain in my life. I do it as it's reality. I can't just sit there and ignore it and push it away like some people tell me I should. Oh, it's time to move on. It's time to forgive yourself. Yeah, I forgave myself. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt every day. It doesn't mean that it still doesn't cause me horrible pain and trauma. 60 million people are dealing with depression and anxiety from the pandemic. Millions are facing depression from divorce and relationships. I killed somebody, went through a divorce, been through financial destruction multiple times because of this speaking career, because of the pandemic. It adds up. It adds up. It doesn't go away. But that's the point, is you're gonna remember it for the rest of your life. There's no prison sentence that can make up for what I did. Put me in prison for 10 years. Put me in prison for 15. It doesn't bring them back. Doesn't change who I was or what I did. You can't put a time on somebody's life. Now, because speaking's a business, there's stress, and the speaking business is the worst business in the world. If it wasn't for what I did and what I caused, I wouldn't do this job. I wouldn't. But I do this job because of what I did. That's why I do it. I do it for student letters like this, thousands of them, that challenge them to think, man, maybe I shouldn't drink or smoke or take these drugs. Maybe I should listen to my friend or listen to that person and take the keys from a drunk driver, not get in the car with somebody. Nearly 20% of all high school students ride with somebody who's been drunk in the last 30 days. That doesn't just mean they're friends. That's their parents, their aunts, their uncles, their grandparents. How many people get in their car with their parents who've been drinking and they drive home? Never thinking about what could happen to them. That's the stuff that just irks me. Like, you see it at restaurants. People drinking 3-4 glasses of wine and they think they can drive home because it's wine. And they've got 5 kids in the car, 6 kids in the car, 2 kids in the car. Don't matter. They drive home. Here's one for you. Average person drives 80 or 85 times drunk before they get their first DUI. those people who are driving home after they had dinner. So understand your choices don't just impact you. They impact everybody around you. The people that you meet, the people that you know, the people that you surround yourself with, it impacts all of them. The choices you make on a daily basis are impacting those around you.